Okay, Sambit Patra, R Venkatesh, Jaiveer Shergill, National Spokesperson, BJP, Chartered Accountant, Policy Analyst and Advocate, Supreme Court and Spokesperson, Congress, respectively. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Let's begin the debate. Now, let's start with you, R Venkatesh. Is there a case which has been reopened, opened, closed, back? I mean, what's the real status of this case? Because the Congress part, the Enforcement Directorate said we never closed the case. But we are hearing they opened the case after deciding not to probe it in August. The Enforcement Directorate changed. What's going on in this case? Is there a flip-flop here? Is the BJP trying to look into the merits of how hard to go against the Gandhis? And is it true that after the monsoon session of Parliament, where the Congress simply went ahead and blocked the BJP head on and totally, the BJP has decided to get a little vindictive vis-a-vis the Congress? You buy that angle?
See, I will leave the political quotient of this question to be answered by my good friend Sambit Patra. But let me straight away answer the legal issue on the PMLA and the money laundering issue. First, this case was complaint was lodged by. I'm getting an echo. Can somebody?
No, continue, please. Continue. You're the only person who complains about an echo.
Yeah. See, what happened was that Dr. Swami made a complaint in the month of August 2014. And since then, nothing happened on this case till, say, August 2015.
Swami complained. No, 1 second. Enforcement Directorate sat on Swami's complaint for more than a year, as per Subramaniam Swami himself.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
Swami's letter, yes. Then, yes, I'm coming to that. So, but at that time, there was no closure because it was never registered as an ECIR. Whenever a case is registered by Enforcement Directorate, an economic crime information report is registered. That was not done, so there was no closure in the first place.
That's technical stuff. The bottom line is this, that there is a Damocles sword. 1 second. Now let me look at the way. Now, you're a very fine policy analyst, but sometimes, you try meander without reason. The fact of the matter is there is a Damocles sword hanging over the Congress party, and the Damocles sword is called the National Herald case. Right? Now, you were fine. For the first year, Congress party didn't trouble you so much. First year, Congress party didn't trouble you so much.
I can tell you.
So you basically kept the Damocles sword hanging. Now the Congress party really troubled you. So you said, first of all, let me remove Katoch, who was not pursuing the case. Remove him from the Enforcement Directorate. Secondly, go ahead and reopen the case. Let's really give the Congress party a tough time. You agree with this logic, Jaiveer?
There is no reopening.
Jaiveer, you buy the logic before I get to Sambit. Jaiveer, you buy that? Jaiveer, you feel victimized?
Arnab, firstly, from day one, National Herald is a living example of a political vendetta case, and it reflects BJP's nervousness due to Congress's everyday attack on the government. It is BJP's culture to slap false cases on anybody who opposes them. Teesta Satelwad, Ford Foundation, Greenpeace, Priya Pillai are living examples of that. So we are not surprised. Third, the fact is this: where does the shoe pinch today? BJP is frustrated that High Court has stayed the proceedings. ED is not able to find anything, and hence this fresh attempt to malign Congress leaders.
High Court has not
16 months since the BJP government took power, not a single notice has been received by the Congress party from the ED.
It does not say the proceedings.
Mr. Venkatesh, I know you were CWT on page number 14 in the order. You were one of the person who gave evidence, if my memory doesn't fail me.
Yeah.
But today the proceeding before trial court is stayed.
Yes.
You were page number 14, complainant number 2, CW2.
Is that a
page number 14?
Is that a crime?
Anyway,
does that make him a criminal?
I'm not
that a crime?
technical.
I'm not
depose in this case. No, 1 second. The way you are going on, is it a crime to depose in the case?
Prosecution witness. So please, there is nothing wrong in being a witness.
No, I am only saying a fact. Today, BJP...
So please understand that.
Today, BJP is slamming a political vendetta case to stop the Congress from daily exposing them.
But do you mean to say that Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi should not be put under legal scrutiny? Is that your argument, sir? Is that your argument?
They should.
Sonia Gandhi and
Congress party is not afraid of any investigation.
Are you saying that? Are you saying that they are
not afraid of any investigation? But there is a surety it will be a fair investigation. Mr. Venkatesh,
No,
please
that is
listen to me
okay.
calmly.
That is for the
Congress
courts to
party is
decide.
not afraid
It is
of any
before the courts, and courts will
investigation. But
decide.
where is the surety it will be a fair investigation?
Anyway, I'll tell you about fair investigation. I'll tell you about
panic mode.
Let me remind you,
Unfortunately, you are in a panic mode.
And no panic.
1 second.
Arnab,
The Congress
factually,
party.
I don't know, Sambit can correct me if I'm wrong. Sambit can correct me if I'm wrong. Factually, Congress party has not received any notice from the ED from the past 16 months. So he can tell you more whether there is a case launched, closed, initiated. What we hear from the media, he'll be the best person to tell you and clarify.
Okay, 1 second now. I'll get Sambit into the debate. For you, I just want to share one thing. Remember that in March 2013, there's a person called P. Chidambaram. He had to publicly disapprove of the CBI raid against Stalin. The raid was perceived to be an act of vendetta after the DMK left your alliance. You are experts in political vendetta. You've mastered the art of political vendetta, and therefore you need to be a little careful when you make the charge that you're being witch hunted. Just be a little careful when you make that charge. I'm not even asking you about whether the Supreme Court called the CBI a caged parrot.
Themselves, Arnab.
Anyway, Sambit Patra, what are you doing?
BJP cannot digest the fact
Patra,
44 MPs are
Sambit Patra, are you going after the Gandhis?
In raising the public voice.
Are you going after the Gandhis? Are you using this case to go directly against the Gandhis now? Yes, please.
No, first he should clarify what is the status of the case.
What we are seeing from the Congress quarters is nothing but the frustration of the Hawala Baj. The frustration of the Hawala Baj. I tell you, whether the case is picked up from the cold storage or whether it is picked up from the hot oven, the important issue is if they have not committed any error, why are they shouting and why are they so furious? Why are they annoyed and why are they so nervous? If they're all right, if a Damocles sword is hanging over their head, it is not that they're the Messiahs. They are the ones. It's long time. We should be after the Gandhi family. It's long time. And as
what do you mean we should be after the Gandhi family?
No,
explain that, Sambit.
No,
explain that, Sambit.
No, I'm giving an example.
What do you mean we should be after the Gandhi family?
I'm giving you why.
What do you mean by that? We should be after the Gandhi family.
One by one, I will. Yes. The number one example is the Subhash Chandra Bose case, which in fact...
No, I'm not talking about Subhash Bose case. Restrict in the context of this case, please.
No. What the family right from the very beginning, look, from Nehru's era till Rahul Gandhi, they only want their history, they only want their existence, nothing else. That's the reason as to why they should be
Sambit
exposed
Patra,
to the nation.
investigation should be launched on evidence and not to settle scores with a particular family. This is the law of the land. Please listen to yourself what you're talking about.
Let's have a fruitful debate.
Investigation should be launched on evidence and not on the basis of scoring some political scores or rivalry with the family.
As far as grabbing is concerned, land grabbing, property grabbing, asset grabbing is concerned, Gandhi family is number one. And yes, Mr. Vadra, I am serious. We are serious about this issue.
Mr. Patra, show any evidence.
Rahul Gandhi had to return.
Why is the BJP not launching investigation against
the UPS IDs.
165 crores.
Why is the BJP not investigating
Pankaj Munda 206 crores
only?
Why is the BJP not investigating against Lalit Modi and Vasundhara Raja? Why is the BJP not investigating?
Sir, stop. Jaiveer, both of you can have your turn if you allow each other to speak. 1 second, Jaiveer, please wait.
Grabbing 5,000 crore worth of properties of National Herald just for 50 lakh rupees. 5,000 crore worth asset of the National Herald. Now I want to ask 3 questions to my friend Mr. Jaiveer Shergill. Number 1, the Congress party, AICC, gave 90 crore plus unsecured loan without any interest to the Associate Journal of National Herald. Section 13A of the Income Tax Act.
We all know this is public information in the media report. The case is going on. Please come out with something.
Just a second, sir.
Why can't you put the public information out on the Newshour then?
For a political party to give, is it possible for a political party to give such kind of loan to a private entity? Secondly, second question, Motilal Vora, Rahul Gandhi, Sonia Gandhi, they are the 3 people who are playing all the games everywhere. Motilal Vora is the director of the AJ, that is the Associate Journal of Herald. He was writing letter to the Treasurer of Congress that please give us loan. And who was the Treasurer of Congress? Motilal Vora. Motilal Vora, the director of AJ, was again writing to the director of Young India that, sir, please buy this property, National Herald, because we are unable to sustain. And who was the director there? Motilal Vora again. So the ball was being passed between Motilal Vora's 2 legs. from National Herald to AICC to Young India. And who are the profiteers? Mother and the son duo. 50 lakh was all that was invested. 5,000 crores of property across India. And Arnab, let me tell you, the prime property of National Herald, which stands on the Bahadur
But there was a
Shah
government
Road.
statement.
Bahadur Shah
Sambit,
Road
1 minute.
was
Sambit, 1 minute.
rented.
On the one side, your finance ministry issued a statement last year where it is said there is no truth in media reports of an enforcement directorate inquiry into the Herald case. Today, there is a sudden decision by the enforcement directorate to reopen the case. What is the remarkable discovery, Sambit, that you have made in the case that prompts you to initiate an ED investigation? What is the remarkable discovery? Who's Christopher Columbus?
No, I told you right from the very beginning, Arnab. Arnab, I told you right from the very beginning. Let me not go into the technicalities.
No, go into the technicalities. No, go into it.
Be afraid. And secondly,
First clarify, is there an ED case?
My duty is to
First
present
clarify,
the facts
is there
to
an
the
ED
people.
case
And I'm
against
doing
National
that.
Herald or no? BJP
No.
must clarify that.
See,
rather
I
than
am going to
spreading
present the
rumors
facts.
and
I am going to present
spreading
the
a false
facts to the
propaganda.
country point by
Sambit,
point.
I asked
Is it
you a
not
specific
right that
question.
AICC gave a
Is
90
there a
crore
ED
loan
case against
to
National
AJ?
Herald, yes
Is it
or
not
no?
right?
No, is there a case or not? Is there a case?
BJP,
Sambit, come on, tell us, is there a case?
I congratulate you.
Spokesperson.
Now let me speak,
Is it
Arnab.
not right
I
that
congratulate
Congress gave an
Sambit
unsecured
that he
loan
is
of
more
Sambit, hear him. Is there a case? Is there a case? Someone
Yes,
tell me, is there a
yes.
case?
Absolutely.
R Venkatesh, is there a case? Answer him.
Absolutely.
Then why did the government say there's no case last year?
Absolutely, Arnab.
Why did the government say there's no case last year?
No, I don't know why the government said.
No, it
they
doesn't.
did
You
not
need to
apply
answer.
the
How can you
totally.
say, I don't know how
But
the government said? You know, governments, one second, governments don't work like this. You can't be in a situation with the Congress party and your relationship is fine. They're okay with you. You feel you have defeated them. Now let's just have a cozy relationship for the next 5 years and there is no case. Suddenly the Congress becomes a pinprick. Rahul Gandhi comes back from his 3-month rejuvenation abroad, becomes all aggressive, rolls up his sleeves and gives you a tough time in Parliament and reopen the National Herald case. I mean, governments don't work like this. Come on, we need to know. Is there a case or is there no case?
Absolutely.
Is there a case or no case? Sambit smiling won't help you.
Advise the government is saying
No, no. Is there a case or no case?
I know. I'll tell you.
Case or no case, gentlemen?
Arnab,
Case or no case?
Arnab, if-
when before
Arnab,
the election
there is
and after, just a second, sir, let me complete this point and thereafter you all can come in. Whenever, before the election and after the election, we say that
Arnab.
none would be spared. If it is Mr. Robert Vadra who has been grabbing the land of the poor would not be spared, then the
Before
Congress would
election,
say,
you
why
said
are you
none
not
will be
investigating?
spared, but
Why are you
BJP
not
is
starting a
systematically
CBI
corrupting its
inquiry?
own ministers.
The moment we start
Let him complete,
inquiry,
Jaiveer.
the very same
Jaiveer, don't
Congress says,
heckle
look,
him.
there
Now
is
let me ask
political
you three
vendetta.
questions.
They are taking on the Gandhi family. So the Congress party has
my
a
dear,
double
my
speak
friend
in every
Sambit
issue.
Patra, let me
But
ask
let
you
me
three
tell you,
questions now.
let me tell you, the people of this country are far intelligent than Rahul Gandhi. They know who have heard, who
Yes,
are the
yes,
land
yes,
grabbers,
yes, yes.
who are the asset grabbers,
Now can
what
I-
this Gandhi family has been doing, they know it. And that's
You
the reason
can make
as to
these
why they should
arguments
be
in the court
exposed
of law
and
when the
rightfully exposed through
stay
legal
hearing will be
procedure.
there. Arnab, now let me start.
Sambit,
Sambit,
why
I had
are
a
you so
good
worried?
speech. Number one.
Sir, if you
Now
have
I
all
heard
the
you,
truth
now hear me
standing
only
by
on
you,
four
if your
points.
case is strong, why
Yes,
are you
yes,
so
I'm not going to
furious?
give a sermon
Why are
on
you so
truth like you are
frustrated?
doing.
Why
Let
are you
me
annoyed?
ask
Be
you four
smiling.
questions.
If
Number
your side is a truthful side, you
Number
should not be
5
minutes
worried,
on the
sir.
debate.
You should not be worried
Number
at all.
1, BJP should clarify on record on the Newshour, is there a ED registered ECIR against National Herald, yes or no?
Yes or no?
Number 2.
No, one second.
BJP.
No, he answers that.
Number two,
First,
let me
stop.
go.
No, 1 second.
BJP.
Stop right there. Stop right there. Stop right there. Jaiveer, stop right there.
That stage has not yet come, Mr. Shergill.
R Venkatesh.
Mr. Shergill, that stage has not yet come where ECIR has been registered. That is a fact of the matter. For 1 year, the ED was in limbo. That is a fact.
Why? Why was it in limbo? Why?
Why?
Why was there in limbo?
Somebody from finance
Why?
has to answer.
BJP is simply frustrated and
No,
nervous.
why
They
was
want
there
to
a limbo
threaten the
for 1
Congress
year?
party
No,
because
for
we are
why was there a
attacking
limbo
them.
suddenly?
You
1
were
second.
looting the land. You were grabbing the assets.
Okay, stop. 1 second. I'll decide to speak. Sambit.
You are getting exposed. You are getting caught. Why should we be frustrated, sir? Why should we be frustrated?
Sambit, but 1 second. Answer
Your
the question.
dark tales,
BJP,
the black edge of the Congress is being
Whenever
exposed over
BJP
here.
gets frustrated
Sonia ji and
with the
Rahul ji are being
opposition, they
exposed.
start
Why should we be
slapping false
frustrated?
faces.
Now look,
This is the reason.
you, the Young India,
answer me,
of which
Mr.
Sonia
Sambit
ji and
Patra.
Rahul ji are the owners.
Where is the investigation
they take up
against Mr.
National
Goswami
Herald.
Purti scam
They
of
say that we want to
165
open the newspaper.
You
We want
answer me, Mr.
to
Patra.
revitalize the newspaper.
investigation against
No, I have the statement of Rahul Gandhi on October 9,
You answer me.
2012.
Where
He
is
said that
Jaiveer,
we had no
stop.
intention
Jaiveer, stop. I'll come to you. Jaiveer, stop.
Now, what is it?
Jaiveer, stop. Let him complete. I'll come to you. Yeah, go ahead. One of you at a time, please. Not both together. One second. Complete your point, Sambit. 1 second. Not both together. Jaiveer, I'll come to you after Sambit.
I want to ask you a few questions. That is all. And I will take your questions also. I just want to ask a few pointed questions. Let's have a sensible debate. Let's not fight. My question is, look, if you are taking up the National Herald, as was said by Janardhan Dwivedi, that we will start this newspaper again, and because we are emotionally attached to it. Now I have a statement of Rahul Gandhi on October 9, 2012, where he says that we have no intention to start or revive the newspaper. Now he has given this property, the prime property worth crores of rupees, 1600 crores to be specific, on Bahadur Shah Zafar Road, on rent.
Why?
And none other than Mr. S.M. Krishna, who was the then minister, had taken it on rent, and in fact,
okay, who gets the rental money?
The property.
One second. Sambit, stop at that point. Sambit, stop at that point. Sambit, stop at that point. The rent money is going into somebody's pocket. So simple. Let's not get very hyper aggressive, and all that doesn't work here right now. We are asking everybody equal questions. Jaiveer Shergill, this rental money, what happens to it? You started an NGO? You were helping the homeless? Or you bought another 100 acres of land in another part of the country? What did you do? I mean, I'm sure the Rahul Gandhi is not a real estate agent.
In all fairness, I request you gave Sambit more than a minute.
In all fairness, answer my question. Ye rent ka paisa kahan gaya?
And I will answer you. No, let me make my point, and I will answer your specific question.
No, but you know, this is wrong. Firstly, this is wrong. You need to answer the question and then make your point. Sorry.
No, okay, I'll answer your question.
First answer the question, then make
I'll answer your question.
No, you answer. Rent ka paisa kahan gaya? No, yes. I'm sorry. I have a problem. Once I ask a question, I expect it to be answered. You can't distract the viewer. The viewer is seeing me ask a question to you. I'm asking you. It is presumed that a large amount of money is being paid as rent. So somebody is becoming very wealthy on that rent, right? Who is the person becoming wealthy, and what happened?
Okay, now can I answer?
What happened to the large money? Yeah, thank you. Continue, please.
What you are saying, what you're saying.
I know what I'm saying. You answer.
Contained in Mr. Swami's application.
No. I am asking you what happened to the money. What happened to the rental?
Is there in the complaint?
No,
I am answering you.
You are not.
There is a complaint. There is an allegation.
There's no allegation, Baba. I know the allegation. I am asking you, have you any information?
That there is not even a
have you got any information? 1 second. The money is not being used in reinvigorating an institution called the National Herald. So this whole business of...
Whatever the money of AGIL, Young India used is duly reflected in balance sheet.
What do you mean,
Mr.
whatever the money?
Venkatesh is a good auditor.
It's an asset
subsidized asset.
How can you say that? Okay, Mr. Venkatesh, 3 minutes on the debate. Mr. Venkatesh,
Number two, the matter is subjudice. The High Court has stayed the proceedings.
It is obviously the owners of
Jaiveer, 1 minute, hold on, Jaiveer, now I'm letting Venkatesh.
Please understand that, and they are pocketing this money by this rental hogwash that you are talking about. This rental, I would even advise Mr. Sambit Patra, why are you have not yet cancelled this lease? Why have you not yet cancelled this lease? This is also to be done. And this money is getting pocketed, our own money is getting pocketed into the hands of AJL and from AJL to Young India. Why is it not being stopped by this government? And these are all, it will be in the books because these are all white money paid by the government of India. TDS has been deducted. So this is, you cannot say it is in the books of India, it's in the books and in the balance sheet and make a virtue out of the necessity. It will be in the books. It will be reflected in the books.
Matter is sub judice before the court. If you have anything to say, you can file application for stay of vacation of stay. You're a well-known.
Why have done that, sir?
Please go file
you don't have to advise me. You don't have to advise me.
Yeah. Number 2. I know what you've done. What you've not done.
Don't worry about it. Have a peaceful night. We will train your leaders. We are enough and we are competent and we are having enough ammunition in our pockets. And we will definitely train your leaders. Be assured, Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi are the way to Tihar on National Herald. Don't worry about it. You can bring Allah, Buddha, Christ, but they all are not going to stop going to the Tihar. Okay. So please be assured about it.
Who is going to Tihar? Who is going to Tihar?
Thank you. We are very scared.
I said
now
all the accused will go to Tihar.
Congress party is not afraid of any investigation. This fake, false national
No, then why are you then? You should then welcome this case by ED and
Sambit Patra. Sambit Patra.
After 67 years, some
Sambit.
files come and reflect on something.
Sambit.
Be clear about it.
Sambit Patra, please.
I should be welcoming this.
Arnab, my question to Sambit never came out.
Javier, my friend,
My
just a
question to
second.
Javier, Sambit is saying something to you.
No,
Javier, Sambit is saying something.
The Congress, rather than be agitated, the Congress should in fact be welcoming this step. If there is a ED investigation, the Congress should be welcoming it. Well, yes, we'll come clean on it. Why are they worried? If they have nothing to hide, why are they worried? Rather, the way they are shouting, it shows that it's a shout by the Hawalabaj. Are you Hawalabaj? Are you Hawalabaj? Tell me, are you Hawalabaj? Are you Hawalabaj? If you are not Hawalabaj, why are you shouting? Why are you doing Havabaji over here then? If you are not Hawalabaj, then be cool, calm, normal. But you have lost your calmness, you are agitated, all your spokespersons are jumping around. Only shows that you are Hawalabaj. And let me tell you, the Gandhi family is only, the Gandhi family has only misappropriated things right from the very beginning. Jawaharlal Nehru misappropriated the name of Subhash Chandra Bose. Rahul ji and Sonia ji misappropriated properties of common man.
Look into the family of Gadkari. Look into the family of Munde. Then give me sermons of Mrs. Gandhi and Mr. Rahul Gandhi.
You were looking into all that families, nothing turned out, no. No, you were looking into all those things, but nothing turned up. Finally, you lost in Madhya Pradesh, in Rajasthan, in Bangalore, everywhere you lost.
What action did you take on all those?
You brought up all these issues in Madhya Pradesh.
All right.
You brought up this issue
What
in
right have you
Rajasthan. What
got now to come to
Sambit Patra. Sambit Patra.
No,
Sambit Patra.
Please,
Sambit Patra and Sambit Patra and Mr. Venkatesh.
Next, Mr. Chidambaram, Mr. Kartik Chidambaram are in the line. Mr. Kartik Chidambaram and Mr. Chidambaram are on the line for Vasan Ike.
Thank you for the
They are all also going to
Mr.
come.
Venkatesh.
The ED, are you also going to shout?
Now, can I say something?
Have you joined the IB
Can I say something?
You may be hired
But
also.
to Sambit Patra and MR Venkatesh, will you listen to me? Will you listen to me? Will you listen to me, both of you gentlemen, please, for a minute?
Arnab, they should be very careful.
It's a Friday evening. Give me a break for 30 seconds, please.
Growing attacks on the government.
Give me a 30 second.
And they are using this opportunity.
Give me a 30-second break, please.
Both of them are equally.
Give me a 30-second break.
You will loot and nobody should investigate.
1 second.
What are you talking, Mr. Shergill? That if you loot, they promise to the people of this country by India was they will go after the looters.
Congress
and when
is
they go
not
after the
afraid of
looters,
any
you come and say that this is vendetta politics.
I am asking a very valid question. Is there an
This is enough. Now you have to stop.
Okay, all right. Now, I just want to say one thing to our political friends tonight. I hope they will be listening. If they may give me the opportunity of having a word in, please. But MR Venkatesh, I know you are in full flow tonight, but give me a minute. MR Venkatesh, please, have some empathy. Please give me a minute. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Thank you very much. I just want to say one thing to the three young men on the program.
The crumbling of the dynasty.
I just want to say one thing on the program. Charges of corruption cannot be like a submarine. They keep going down and coming up whenever they want. If there are charges, let it be there like a cruise ship. You've turned charges into a submarine, Sambit Patra. They can't go up and down depending on the political season. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining me on a very spirited debate number 3 on the Newshour tonight. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you.